and I said this throughout, I was never, and truly this was not patronizing, this wasn't just some mayor saying what he needed to say in order to move the process along. There was one person that was completely steady throughout, and that was Larry Ellison. At each stage of this effort, I always knew that in his heart of hearts, he wanted to be here. But at the same time, I always knew that we had to go through a process led by Stephen Barkley, Russell Coots, and others that was appropriate for an investment of this type. You have to remember, we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars that are going to be invested in the city and county of San Francisco. $1 billion of economic activity. Tens of thousands of people will be coming to the city from all over the region. Hundreds of thousands of people from all over this country, and potentially millions of people from all parts of the globe to enjoy this race. They had a lot to offer. And when you have something extraordinary to offer, and you're going to make investments that are without precedent on our pier and waterfront, you have every right to make sure you're being treated with respect, and you're being treated in an appropriate manner. Then Larry Ellison and his team. I mean that. So Larry, thank you for your stewardship. Thank you for your commitment to our city. I'll end with this. You know, we were here a couple months ago. We were celebrating. I see Larry Bear over on the left. We were celebrating the Giants' victory, which is a pretty extraordinary
of the America's Cup. So, in a way, it's a gorgeous marriage between a great event and a great city. And we know that the city of San Francisco will embrace this America's Cup like none other before. And as the mayor said, it's likely to bring in something in the region of 10 million visitors from outside of the city to enjoy this event. So this is something really special, really good.
This is one of the reasons why. Please take a look at the screens here. What is it about this particular AC34 that's so unique? We have, first of all, boats that have never been seen in America's Cup like this before. They are super fast, they are super big. When people see them, they just go, wow, it's incredible. Young people love it. It's an extreme sport now, sailing. The sailors which are on these boats are great athletes. We're going to be televising this in a way that you'll be able to see the sailing now, what we like to say, from the inside out, with cameramen on board, seeing the expressions on the face, the tension, the stress, the quick decisions that have to be made, and understanding why all that's happening from this great camera angle that we will have.
Since we started our pursuit of the America's Cup down in Auckland in 2003. And we made it to the final of the Louis Vuitton Cup, and we lost to a team called the Swiss team that was led by the most successful competitive sailor in the history of competitive sailing, a guy by the name of Russell Coots. And if I recall